You gonna miss out on one of the hottest albums of the year. You know what I mean? Only cat I think that's better than him is me. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Shar, I'm on your heels, dog. We're gonna do a song together. I'm out here with Shar, you know what I'm saying, at the event. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and get it in with my brother, supporting my brother. You already know how UPK do.
It's a beat. That nigga got the same beat. Look at that shit out of my damn face.
Goddamn slug. Yeah, go ahead and shoot the video. Come on.
Us being here, being former drug dealers, former murderers, thieves, pimps, hoes.
We're gonna turn up. We got an after party after the party. What the fuck you talking about? Yeah. Come on, pull up, turn up with the priests and prophets, man. Y'all stare ass boys. Yeah. Fuck. Why y'all shouting?
No, y'all.
First star, bully that nigga. Truth be told, I'm a noble figure.
Yeah, there you go.
Skip you. Skip you again. Skip you again. Uno what? Couldn't use that phone, could you? You know what I'm saying? We've been fucking up this little tour shit. Now it's time to goddamn get right back in the booth. Drop y'all another motherfucking mixtape, nigga. Another motherfucking album, nigga. Another fucking EP, nigga. What the fuck y'all ever want, nigga? We already got the songs lined up, nigga. We finna come back hard, nigga. You better not drop none of your shit. We finna drop all our shit and kick that shit UPK 1 West to the fucking death, nigga. Fuck y'all word lad nigga dropping y'all little horny ass shit, little horny ass music, man. Fuck these little bitches with Uggs and shit, man. Fuck them bitches, boy. We ain't doing it for these bitches, boy. We doing this for the Lord, nigga. We gonna wake up all these niggas and start everybody coming out motherfucking way. Nigga, today. Why is it so hard for women to dress modest nowadays?
Modest?
Modest. What is modest to you as well?
Like covered? Is that what you mean?
Covered.
Covered? Because, I mean, it'd be too hot.
You said what?
It'd be too hot to be modest all the time.
It'd be too hot?
For this body. Why not show it off?
You work hard for your body?
You damn right.
What you say again? You dress modest.
I'm dressed modest, but it's hot as fuck.
And what about you? Whatever you want to do? Okay. So what you said right now, you said is too hot. So it's too hot for women to dress modest nowadays. If it's too hot, stay in the house.
Chicken expert since 1990.
You been damn sure been walking downtown with a cook.
Well, look at it.
Yeah, bro.
What?
Public intoxication.
Last shower.
Last shower.
Yeah. Just one?
Last shower, yo.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I ain't never been over here, y'all.
I can jump this shit, though.
Yeah, I can jump in.
I can do all things. Man, I know you broke. I know you hurting. I know you ain't got nothing to eat. But nigga, you alive. And the Lord gonna get you something to eat. He gonna get you.
Go ahead.
Y'all crazy here, y'all.
They bad drink. I'm not doing this shit. They bad drink. Right now, I got caught them all right here. I ain't gonna ask me none of these motherfuckers got here. Right now, you know what I'm saying? We got a show coming up. But also, before the show, we got that Sharpface CD that's out there. Go download that. To the next album,
Never fucking try me, man.
Drop that. Tell you, man. Y'all got a cool out here with us, but
I never fought no one who had it coming. They used to trying to play me. The last would be first and the first would be last. And they two more babies. Lean on me. Lean on me.
I got big rank, you mad, get stained, work hard, then play, bad bitch, my taste, we vibe, we lay, you purple, you gay, you need chance, lil' fame, I'm on wall, not the same, fuck wrong. Fuck wrong, these people. Fuck wrong. I try to tell these motherfuckers time to time, nigga. Fuck wrong. Pussy ass, purple ass nigga, man. Fuck wrong. They get your born ass right. Niggas better get their weight up, you little body bitch. Worry about a damn pay cut, you little body bitch. I ain't worried about none of these niggas, little body bitch. You that scare ass, cowed ass, little body bitch. Had to fuck around, get my rank up, you little body bitch. And I'm pouring up, yeah, young nigga, and I'ma take a sip. Yeah, all these niggas want down hate, but tell them zip it lip. You a dumb ass, scare ass, one little body bitch. And I ain't worried about nothing, nigga, nah, I ain't worried about shit. I got more than one, so you know, nigga, don't reminisce. I spit flavors on these damn beats, niggas better catch a pitch. Never knew a goddamn man be scared to represent. When you a whole ass, dirt ass, little damn body ass nigga. Get body with the damn scripture with your little body ass nigga. Nigga, I'm a true priest, true lion nigga, true Zion ass nigga. And you a little boy, a little bitch ass, little body ass nigga. Big ring, you mad, get stained, work hard, then play. Bad bitch, my taste, we vibe, we lay, you purple, you gay, you leech ass, lil' fame, I won't walk, not the same, fuck wrong. Fuck wrong, nigga. Fuck wrong. I tell them, nigga, fuck wrong. You get your shit together, nigga. Fuck wrong. Work. I'ma do this shit till I rock, you little body bitch. I'ma ditch your ass like your pot, you little body bitch. And I'm smooth with it, y'all zop, you little body bitch. And I switch nigga on that thought, little body bitch. And I'ma stay turning like the cars, you little body bitch. And I'm so cold like a bond, you little body bitch. And I'm a warrior like that bar, you little body bitch. And my aim like that a zop, you little body bitch. Need a princess pop out, you little body bitch. Or anyone down the slide, you little body bitch. Yeah. I keep a couple straps in my ride, you little body bitch. Just in case anyone wanna die, cause I'm body bitch. I got big rank, you mad, get stained, work hard, then play, bad bitch, my taste, we vibe, we lay, we purple, we gay, you need tails, lil' fame, I won't walk, not the same, fuck wrong. Fuck wrong. Hey, I'm trying to tell you, nigga. What I say, fuck wrong, nigga. Fuck wrong with you, pussy ass nigga. That's hell,
Hey, Salam, Israel. Salam, we the Israelite School, Universal Practical Knowledge. Started out of 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Trying to get that TikTok right real quick. Oh, dang. Can't even go live. Okay, I can't go live on TikTok. It's still banned till September 4th, which is tomorrow. But anyway, right, we the Israelite School, Universal Practical Knowledge. Started out of 1 West, 125th Street out of Harlem, New York. Under Commander Jenny Hunter, we teach that blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, who the world's so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, are the 12 tribes of Israel in the Bible, right? That's what we teach. That's the truth according to the Bible. Those are the records of the Israelites, man, right? You know what I'm saying? If you've been online today on Facebook, if you in the UPK, you probably seen the video, you know what I'm saying, of High Priest Ariah saying that the records of the Israelites are the children of Israel, right? That's the records of the Israelites, right? And these are the people, right, of that Bible, right? And the Romans and the Greeks, you know what I'm saying? They gathered all the records together and they called the Bible, you know what I'm saying, Biblos, right? And now it's called the Bible today, right? That's what they call the Bible. Those are the records of the Israelites that they gathered up together, right? And of course, later on, you had King James, which was a black man, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and write with 40 scholars amongst him, himself, and 40 other scholars, you know what I'm saying, to bring together the books of, you know what I'm saying, our records, you know what I'm saying, all the books of the Bible, and they put it into English, right? That Quaker English from back in the day, right? That's what King James did. So that's why we still have our records, and everything that we read today, we still have, right? But today, I'm gonna go. This is Brotherhood class, right? So there's a lot going around. You thought that IUIC, Purple Lads, had Brotherhood, right? This is for all the Israelites, right? The so-called Israelite community, right? The people that call themselves Israelites, right? Who claim to believe in, you know what I'm saying, a black Christ, right? Which is in the Bible, and believe that we the children of Israel, right? A lot of these people think that the IUIC is like the golden child of the Israelite groups. The golden child, like the group to look at, the ones that they can depend on, they're heroes. That's what these Israelite groups think, right? But I'm gonna help you out today to understand what brotherhood is, what real brotherhood is, right? And it ain't what those purple people have been displaying for the past 10 years, right? You know what I'm saying? People look at them because they got their nice purple on, because they got the purple and gold, because they look, you know what I'm saying, so sanctified and like they came out of the Christian church. That this is that they the truth, man. That's how people look at it. But I come to help you out on exactly what true brotherhood is, and exactly what, you know what I'm saying, we are supposed to do, right? And not following something that looks good, that looks shiny and pleasing to your eyes. That's what I'm trying to help you out with, right? All right. So I'm gonna get my scriptures. All right, bear with me. Bear with me. All right, here we go. Hey, Lord Christ. Lord Christ.
Shalom, Lord Christ, I want.
All right, hey, the water for hey, joining me up here.
Kind, no sweat.
All right. All right, let's get it on. Hey, my title of this class is "You Thought the Purple IUIC Lads Had Brotherhood," with a question mark. That's my go over. So you got a Bible or something?
Kind.
All right. If you could give me Matthew chapter 15? And we'll just start out from the top. Take the water for Sister Crystal taking in the class. Sister Shara Yakar checking in. Sister Panayan checking in. River Officer Mardak. All right. You can read it when you're there.
Kind. Matthew 15:1. Then came to Jesus scribes and Pharisees, which were of Jerusalem, saying, verse 2, why do thy disciples transgress the traditions of the elders? For they wash not their hands when they eat bread.
Right. So this is Christ telling them or asking the question, right? You know, if you read through Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, right, you're gonna see the scribes and Pharisees continuously trying to question Yahushua Christ, like over and over and over. Like, that's what you're gonna see. I'm talking about every other chapter. You see them trying to trip him up and ask him a questions that they don't really want to get the answer to. They really just want to trip him up so they can find a way to unalive or to kill him. That's what they wanted to do, right? Or to confound him. But they couldn't confound him because he wasn't going. He wasn't going for it. He was too smart and he was too witty, understanding that they just wanted wickedness and they just wanted to get a false answer out of it, right? So he said, why did the disciples, right? He's talking about Christ and him, Christ and his disciples. He said, why did the disciples transgress the tradition of the elders, right? That they wash not their hands when they eat bread, right? Like, I'm gonna make a comparison here. The scribes and Pharisees are caught up in traditions, right? That's what they caught up in. They're not worried about, you know what I'm saying, righteousness or helping the poor or making an example for the people that they're supposed to be watching over. But they worried about washing hands. They didn't like the fact that Christ and his disciples didn't wash their hands. They didn't do the traditions of the elders or whatever. All right. So go ahead to 3.
Kind. Verse 3. But he answered and said unto them, Why do ye also transgress the commandments of God by your tradition?
Right. And then he go and Christ returns the question right back at him. He didn't even answer the question. He said, why do you transgress the commandment of God? All right. Forget some damn elders. Why do you transgress the tradition of God or the commandment of God by your tradition? Right? He's saying they being hypocrites, right? They follow all the traditions, but they ain't following the commandments of the Lord. They're not being an example to the people. They're not following the commandments as a priest should, right? That's what they're not doing. But they make sure they wash their hands before they eat, right? And that's where a lot of us has getting this type of thing from. Growing up, you know what I'm saying? You thinking you gotta pray over every damn meal you eat. You know what I'm saying? You at the table, your mama asks you or something. Did you pray before you eat? Every time. You know what I'm saying? But yet we don't understand that we transgressing the laws of the Most High, His commandments, right? But we worried about washing our hands before we eat, praying over our food. How the Lord gonna protect us and have mercy over us, right? If we're not following His commandments. So can you read 3 one more time?
Kind. Verse 3. But he answered and said unto them, Why do ye also transgress the commandment of God by your tradition?
Right. Go ahead.
Verse 4. For God commanded, saying, Honor thy father and mother, and he that curseth father or mother, let him die the death.
Right. So he said, Christ said, for the Most High commanded, saying, honor your mother and your father, or your father and mother, and he that curses father or mother, let him die the death. Like, right? Go ahead. I think your mic muted. Oh, I got you. Hold on. Snap. The Matrix. Hold on. Oh no, he's
Kind
wild.
of, can you hear me?
God, yeah, he's wild now.
Verse 5. But ye say, whosoever shall say to his father or his mother, it is a gift, by whatsoever thou mightest be profited by me.
All right, go ahead.
Verse 6. And not his honor not his father or his mother, he shall be free. This have ye made the commandment of God of none effect by your tradition.
Right. So Christ is saying, right. So he's saying that this is what the Sadducees and Pharisees was doing, right? They made this a commandment of God by their tradition, right? They would tell these people not to honor their mother and father, right? And 4 it said, honor them. Well, in 5 it says, but ye say, whoever shall say this to his father or mother it is a gift, by whatsoever thou mightest be profited by me, right? So they were pretty much just giving advice on honoring your mother and father for profit, right? So verse 6. Can you read verse 6 one more time?
Verse 6. And honor not his father or his mother, he shall be free.
Right.
This have
No, you guys like
this have ye made the commandment of your God of none effect by your tradition.
right, right. So that they were literally teaching the people not to honor their mother and father. That's what they were doing, right? So go ahead.
Verse 7. Ye hypocrites, well did Isaiah prophesy of you, saying, this people draweth nigh unto me with their mouth, and honoreth me with their lips, but their heart is far from me.
Right. And this is the main point, right? Right. So Christ said, this people draw nigh to me with their mouth, man. They talk a good game. They say, Jesus, I love you. They say, I love God. I respect God. Right. Things of that sort. But they just honor it with their lips. They just talk. It's a good thing, right? Not even a good thing. It's one thing just to talk. You know what I'm saying? Just to say you love the Most High, right? But you had nothing to go by that. You have no example to show that you love the Most High at all, right? And that's why he called them hypocrites, right? And just like how I'm going over today, this is exactly why we tell people about the IUIC, right? And when we tell these fake Israelite groups about the IUIC, and when we tell people about their own groups, they still take it like this, right? They honor the Most High with their lips. They see IUIC honor the Most High with their lips, right? But yet they're going out with a march for a sister, you know what I'm saying, marching with the NOI, the Nation of Islam, right? You're supposed to be separate, man. You're supposed to be a light. Now they're gonna lump Israelites and the Nation of Islam together with that, leading the people into confusion, man. All right. But they can't say that we didn't tell them. They can't say that. Because we already told these people in these fake Israelite groups what it was about. Right? And how we don't mess with, we don't not affiliated with any other Israelite group. Right? For their righteousness is a difference, man. They don't follow the Most High in Christ, man, like we do. They are on another path, they're on another mission. Right? Their mission is gain. They following the traditions of men, man. That's what they like to do. So yeah. All right. So I'm gonna get this let me get this video. All right. Boy, this is a damn joke. Lo and behold, this is what it is. Right? See if I can make this a little bigger. All right. All right, look at this. Look at this crap, man. Says that IYC and the NOI joined against violence. All right. The IUIC and NOI joined against violence, right? Now, most people are going to think, oh, what's wrong with that? It's two black groups coming together. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to march for the violence, right? Against our people, against our people going against our own people. You know what I'm saying? That's what they're going to say. I'm going to show you why.
I guarantee if the brothers was there, if the Hebrew Israelites was on that corner, that would have never happened. It shouldn't be up to if we up there or not. All y'all got the power to do the same thing. When you see them say, you know the language. When they get to moving their body crazy, you know when something about to jump off. You get in the mix and use that same energy to squash it. I guarantee if the brothers.
He said, what? He said he guaranteed if who? What? Why? I saw y'all saying what? He said, so I hate to say the brother better come harder. Right. God. Everybody know what that. You know what that means. Go ahead. You got something? Go ahead.
So like, if I may, if he worried about the Hebrew Israelites being on the corner, what they need to be Muslim for?
Right. Exactly. All everything they say come out their mouth, bro. It's all backwards. Everything. So that you already picked out one hypocrisy that you just said just now. That's one thing right there. And why you not with the Hebrew Israelites? If you see something wrong with it, right? But I ain't trying to give them that power because FIUIC, they forget them. You talking about if they was on a corner, this wouldn't happen. IUIC is not stopping shit. So like it, excuse me for the language. They're not stopping nothing. If they was on that corner, they locking niggas up. That's what they gonna do. Excuse my language. Ain't it? Am I wrong? I mean, last time they was on the corner and they saw some brothers doing something wrong, didn't they lock them up? Am I tripping or what? I'm not tripping. They gonna lock you up if you're on the corner. I don't think Buddy understands. I don't think he understands who on that corner. You ain't getting them up out of here, man. Right?
Right.
But let me get this real quick. Like I said, I had it pulled up. Let me get this real quick for you to pull. If you could give me Matthew 16, the next chapter.
Kind on kind. Matthew 16:1. The Pharisees also with the Sadducees came and tempting desired him that he would shew them a sign from heaven.
Right. You can go down to Okay, go ahead. Yeah, just go ahead. You go ahead. So,
Kind on kind. Verse 2. He answered and said unto them, when it is evening, ye say, it will be fair weather, for the sky is red. Verse 3. And in the morning, it will be foul weather today, for the sky is red and lowering. O ye hypocrites, ye can discern the face of the sky, but cannot discern the signs of the times.
right, right. So he's saying the Sadducees and Pharisees want to look for a sign in heaven, man. Right? they they want to know, you know what I'm saying, what's going to happen. They asking Christ for a sign, right? Of the things that's going to happen, right? That's what they asking. That's what they asking for. They asking the Lord for a sign. They want they what do IUIC do, right? They worship the moon, right? They look for the lunar eclipse. Nate talking about some nasty. Nate talking about some the dark side of the moon, which is a myth, right? That's not even a real thing. That's some mythology. But he's sitting here teaching the people, you know what I'm saying, about science, right? And thinking that's what's gonna stop actual, you know what I'm saying, violence, you know what I'm saying, amongst our people. You know what I'm saying? The IOIC is a joke, man. They are a whole joke. They're a circus full of clowns. They got a million clowns inside their church, right? That's what they have, right? Right. Come on, said they worship balls, sun, moon, and star. Right. Yeah. That's what they do, right? Well, they can discern the face of the sky, but they can't discern the signs of the times, right? They don't even understand what's going on. Only we are prophesying about World War III, right? You don't see no IOIC talking about no World War III and what's the last days of what's going to happen. They don't never talk about those things. All they do is gossip and talk about women like some bitch, right? We talk about women as in correcting our sisters. They talk about women like they are women. That's what they do. They made little shows just like the ones that you see on YouTube, sitting there gossiping, talking like some women, man. That's what they do. Right? But we actually discern the signs of the times of what's going on. Commander Jenny Hanna got lectures on the World War III. Commander Jenny Hanna got lectures on demons. Commander Jenny Hanna got lectures on the last days. Right? They have the total opposite. All right. So go ahead.
Kind on kind. Verse 4. A wicked and adulterous generation seeketh after a sign, and there shall no sign be given unto it, but the sign of the prophet Jonas. And he
Right.
left them and departed.
Right. He's talking about y'all looking for a sign. The only sign y'all gonna get is the prophet. I mean, a sign of the prophet Jonah. Right. You know what happened with Jonah when he was prophesying. Right. He was he prophesied of them getting of Nineveh getting destroyed. So that's what he talking about. That's what he talking about. He said that's the sign you gonna get. That's Christ talking his ish right there. He's saying you only gonna get the sign of the prophet Jonah, right? And Nineveh was about to get obliterated off the earth until they repented, right? All right. All right, go ahead. You keep going.
Kind. Verse 5. And when his disciples were come to the other side, they had forgotten to take bread. Verse 6. Then Jesus said unto them, take heed and beware of the leaven of the Pharisees and of the Sadducees.
Right. He said, take heed and beware of the leaven of the Sadducees and Pharisees, man. The Pharisees and Sadducees, right? The leaven, right? What does leaven do? It makes your bread, you know what I'm saying, rise up. It makes it puff up, right? So Christ, in this sense, saying that they are puffed up. They are proud, right? They have a lot of pride amongst themselves. You know what I'm saying? And they're not humble, right? Unto the Most High. But they are hypocrites. Right? And that's what you see with these purple people with these purple dresses on. Right? They are hypocrites. They say they're Israelites. They teach, you know what I'm saying, we're supposed to be different than these people. But then they go and join a march, you know what I'm saying, with the IUIC. Right? And again, you might be saying what's wrong with that. But our people don't need to be misled. This they doing what America does at this point, making what they call it, a melting pot, right? Saying we should all come together and be one coalition, no matter what religious background you have. We should all just come together, right? And we should be different. Yeah. Go ahead.
If I'm not mistaken, didn't it say in the scriptures, not to march and beg your oppressors and to beg your oppressors to stop oppressing you or however. I'm paraphrasing. I can't remember exactly what scripture.
Right, I'm trying to remember exactly what you're talking about too. I know what you mean. I know exactly what you're talking about, but I can't put my finger on it. How'd it go, man? That's a good precept. I can't remember. I know what you mean though. Right, but we ain't supposed. That's exactly what it is though. We're not supposed to beg our oppressors. You know what I'm saying? Stop killing us. Hands up. Don't shoot. Right. You know what I'm saying? Or to get together like that. Right. That's not true unity, man. That's not what that is. That they're gonna go out there, they're gonna march, and it's gonna be the same thing going on. Right? They're not making true change. You're not doing anything, but out there speaking like your reverends and like your politicians. They out there like Al Sharpton and Jesse Jackson used to do, right? Or still doing. They still doing it. They about old as hell, and they still doing that. Sitting at a podium and talk about stop the violence. That's exactly what they do. We don't do that. At the ISUPK, we stop the violence. That's exactly what we do. We stop the violence. When we go to a place, we change people's minds, right? No, we don't do it overnight. When we change people's minds, man, we actually do something about it. Not go marching. What is that going to do? That's weak. That's weak as hell. Out there getting exercise. That's stupid. All right. That was it on that. Let me see. All right. Can you read 6 again?
Kind. Verse 6. Then Jesus said unto them, take heed and beware of the leaven of the Pharisees and of the Sadducees.
Right. Take heed. All right. You got to take heed because many of our people, you know what I'm saying, have been deceived. Right. And I sometimes, man, it really gets on your nerves, but sometimes I do feel bad. Right. Because they just cannot see it, man. They can't see. Like, they don't understand the difference between righteousness and what it actually looks like and who we actually supposed to be following after. Right? Oh, Lord. Oh, wow, that was close. I was messed it up. All right, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. All right, let me get the next video. All right.
It's already on. Hey, we calling our names too. But this came to. But what happened with us and just transpired with us, and then what we seeing right now, I ain't gonna lie, it's nothing but fugazi type activity, man. Nothing but. Where's that picture, man? Pull it up. Give me the picture of that we took. Nothing but fugazi activity, man. And I gotta be honest.
This one. All right, let me give a real quick rundown. So this Israelite group is upset. It's upset at IUIC. This Israelite group is upset at IUIC because they was marching with the Nation of Islam, right? Like we just showed you, right? And he's upset because they took a picture. They took a picture with the IUIC not too long ago, right? And then they told them to take their picture down. You know what I'm saying? Because they took this Israelite group or whoever this is took a picture with the purple people, and now they upset because the IUIC they told them to take the picture down, right? Right? So like, but so they upset. They upset about it, right? But these same people that tell us that we shouldn't hate the IUIC for going and messing with us while we at camp, putting their hands on our brothers while we trying to have camp. Now they upset at the IUIC, and now they wonder why. You know what I'm saying? We were upset because they actually physically put their hands on the ISGPK. They try to, you know what I'm saying, do something. And they telling us to have peace and, you know what I'm saying, that we shouldn't fight, right? But now we couldn't even, they trying to tell us not to defend ourselves. But now they mad because of some damn picture that the IUIC put up. All right? Let me show you why this fake is like it's a trip.
Yeah, there we go. We took a picture with these brothers not too long ago, and I promised I wasn't gonna say nothing. Brother was like, nah, it's all right, just leave it alone. It is what it is, but I felt some way about it. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm gonna let brothers get it off, man. I felt some way. Brothers came to our school. Brothers came to our school, man. Brothers came to our school. Whether they knew our school was right there or not.
Nah, I'm gonna keep it real.
Go ahead.
They came to our school in folly and wickedness, man, because this is what they do. They got a propensity of doing this, right? Offending brothers. Because they look at themselves as high, let me take on my hat. That's how you know I'm not playing, right? I'm gonna keep it a bean. They got a history, a propensity of going into other brothers' territories, stumping on them, and saying, we the real Hebrews, we the real Hebrews, or they don't call themselves Hebrews, we the real Israelites, we're gonna come here and give y'all the real word. So we're gonna disregard y'all and step over y'all. As the scriptures, disregard the scriptures. The scriptures say don't build on another man's foundation. They don't care about none of that, right? They know we right here. Anyways, we still show them love. So they passing out flyers. Oh, you guys right here. So we let them come in. Rata in the spirit say, look, man, this is a good moment for Israel. I like the spirit. Let's go ahead and piece it up and take a flick for the nation, particularly for the new, people that's coming into the troop and see solidarity among the camps. Show them the picture real quick.
Yeah, show them the picture.
We take a picture with these brothers. Within an hour, it get took down from leadership. Nate, I'm calling you out because you the top dog, right? You're going to stand next to some.
Right. So they over here complaining and crying about some, them, taking a picture with, taking a picture down, but going to hang out with the Nation of Islam, right? That's what they doing. You know what I'm saying? Well, let me show you something, man. Hey, Kalata, if you could, can you give me Ephesians chapter 4?
Okay.
Because all of this unity amongst the nation and stuff like that, throw that garbage out the window, man. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is we gonna show exactly who it's gonna be in that day to show you who actually follows Christ, man. Who is actually with Christ, right? These white Israelite groups and these purple people are not as radical as Christ was. They don't teach the doctrine of Christ. They don't teach what Christ taught. They don't follow the Most High, right? They're trying to follow the Most High. They're playing Israelite. They're playing dress up. You know what I'm saying? They're not actually following Christ, man. And I'm gonna show you why. Hold on, let me get there with you.
Said Ephesians, what?
Chapter 4.
Four on one.
All right. You can start at Start at 4.
This is the book of Ephesians, chapter 4 and 4. There is one body and one spirit, even as ye are called in one hope of your calling.
There's one body and one spirit, right? One body. What's that body, man? That body is who Christ led, right? All his disciples, right? And that body today is none other than the ISUPK, the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, right? Under Commander General Yohana, who follows Christ. That's who that body is, right? You're gonna have to use discernment and see who actually following the Most High in Christ, because you got a lot of people out here that think that all these Israelite groups is one body. He just said their school. He made a differentiation between them and the IUIC. So is there multiple bodies or is there one body? Right? But this is that one body, right? We've been here since 1969. They've been out since 2011, 2007, and so on. Now they want to call themselves, you know what I'm saying, the truth, right? But they don't do what we do. They don't follow what we follow. You know what I'm saying? They doing a whole different program over there, right? So can you read that one more time?
Okay. This is the book of Ephesians, chapter 4, verse 4. There is one body and one spirit, even as ye are called in one hope of your calling.
All right, keep going.
Verse 5. One Lord, one faith, one baptism.
Right.
Verse 6. One God and Father of all, who is above all and through all, and in you all.
Right. And that's exactly what it is, man. Right? Let me show you something else. Can you get me John chapter 10?
Kind. John 10 and 1. Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that entereth not by the door into the sheepfold, but climbeth up some other way, the same is a thief and a robber.
Right. He said, he that entereth not by the door, but climbeth up another way. You think you trying to go and you trying to reach the kingdom of heaven another way. You trying to reach the kingdom of heaven and to follow these commandments by the Lord. Do something else. Not in the name of the Most High through Christ. You trying to do it through some other doctrine. Something that the Most High didn't teach. Something that the Most High didn't ordain. That's what these fake Israelites trying to do. That's what IUIC, the purple people, and these other fake Israelite groups are trying to do. And now these fake Israelite groups sitting there trusting, you know what I'm saying, the Lord's enemies. And now they sitting here looking bamboozled and discombobulated and sitting here wondering, man, why they did that? Why they acting like that? Oh, I thought we was brothers. I thought we was all Israelites. We wear fringes at the bottom of our t-shirt. Why are you surprised? Because you don't listen to diddly squat. They don't listen to nothing the commanders in how to say. They don't listen to nothing the ICBK says at all. You wonder why we say what we say. You wonder why we say we are not affiliated with any other Israelite group. Now you got your little feelings hurt. Now you looking like a sad puppy in the corner. Like, come on, man. We already went over this plenty of times. We tried to tell you. We trying to help you so you won't make the same mistake as these other people. Y'all gonna see in a little bit. But if you read that from the top one more time.
Kind. This is the book of John 10 and 1. Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that entereth not by the door into the sheepfold, but climbeth up some other way, the same is a thief and a robber.
Right, the same as a thief and a robber, man. You are a thief and a robber if you trying to come and go and try to do what you do to try to follow the Most High another way. Right? That goes for all the fake Israelite groups. That goes for Christianity. That goes for Islam. That goes for all everything else. Right? You're supposed to be here. Right? You're supposed to be where it's unpopular to come. Right? Now, we well known, but people don't like us. What General Muhammad said, we the bad Israelite group. We are the bad Israelite group. We're not the good Israelite group. We the Israelite group your baby mama hate. We the Israelite group that your grandmother tells you, oh, don't go hanging out with them over there. You see them boys in the purple? Go over there. You know what I'm saying? They look real nice. Go get you a nice woman over there. You know what I'm saying? All they tell you just to have one wife. It's all right. You ain't got to worry about all that. Come on, man. But you're trying to go up another way, right? So I keep going.
Kind. Verse 2. But he that entereth in by the door, Salakia. But he that entereth in by the door is the shepherd of the sheep.
Right.
Verse 3.
Right. Go ahead.
Verse 3. To him the porter openeth, and the sheep hear his voice, and he calleth out his own sheep by name, and leadeth them out.
Right. So exactly. Like verse 2 say, if you enter by the door, the sheep, enter by the door is the shepherd of the sheep. Right? You are the shepherd of the sheep if you leave by the door. You go through the right door. Right? You're not the people that's lost. You are the shepherd. You're the one that's leading the herd, like us in the IGPK. You know what I'm saying? The ones that's actually steering the lost sheep of the house of Israel the right way. Right? You go to 4, Bible Kasha.
Kind. And when he putteth forth his own sheep, he goeth before them, and the sheep follow him, for
Right.
they know his voice. Verse 5. And a stranger will they not follow, but will flee from him, for they know not the voice of strangers.
Right. So hold on.
So if I may.
Yeah, go ahead.
That's just like when we was kids, or how we teach our kids stranger danger. You see somebody you don't know, you don't go following them, don't go take that candy that they got.
Right.
You run the other way.
Right. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? That's all the IGK trying to do. Trying to lead you away from danger. But you go towards it. And it still sounds like in this video, they sitting here trying to make amends. They're trying to put out a little pity story. Man, you know what the IGK would have been saying? What we already said. He said, F the IGC. He said, F y'all. And forget you. Right? And don't you ever come over here again. And that's it. Now we done with you. We see exactly who you are. You know what I'm saying? You're an ambassador of Satan, man. You are the devil. You are of your father, the devil. That's who you are. You're not of Christ. Right? It's like, can you give me 2 John chapter 1? Let me play a little bit more of the video.
Wicked eyes. Hey, you gonna stand there? Idolaters.
Okay, I can see we might have some doctrinal differences, but we all perfect.
What? What he say? Hold on. I'm glad I clicked on that part. He said, I see we had some doctrinal differences. That's the problem. That's the problem, man. And that's why you don't understand exactly what's going on. Because you have doctrinal differences. And that is your fault. That's the issue right there. You just said it. I understand we have some doctrinal differences, but ain't no but, man. It's already over. That's your issue. Is you sit here trying to be friends with somebody that's not following Christ. Hey, before we get this, I'm gonna go back to this. Let me say something for that. Can you give me Luke 11 and 23? Oh, snap, he gone. Well, let me just get it there while he go. Now he back. Yeah, it's what. Now he good.
Salakia for that.
Now he's what. If he could, can you give me a Luke 11 and 23? Because this is the issue right here. Oh, I think it's 30. Hold on. Yeah, I think it's 23. It's Luke 11 and 23.
Salakia, I was on mute. Luke
Yeah.
11 and 23. He that is not with me is against me, and he
Right.
that gathereth not with me scattereth.
Right. This is what Christ said. He said, who is not with me is against me. Right? If you're not with Christ, man, you are against me, and you scatter. You scatter in the sheep, man. Just like he said, woe to the pastors that scatter the sheep of my pastor, that scatter the flock of my sheep, right? Paraphrase. You scatter in the sheep with these differences of doctrine, like you just said. You just said, oh, of course he had differences of doctrine, but no, man, ain't no buts. All of y'all are off, right? Let's play it one more time.
You know, Islam? But you can't stand with your brother. You can't stand. Okay, I can see we might have some doctrinal differences, but we all profess to serve the Most High in Christ. We're not gonna get it all. We're not gonna all have it right. We BOW.
That's craziness. You don't. You're supposed to have it all right because Christ had it all right, man. Christ had it all right. He wasn't sitting here saying, "Oh, I don't know the entire truth, or I don't have this part right." But y'all come follow me, Peter, Luke, Matthew, Barnabas, Simeon, James. Come follow me. I don't have everything, but I got a little something. I got a little bit of the truth, but I don't know this part. That's what Christ said. He is not that's not with me, is against me. Because they don't know who is that. They don't and it come out to say, right. Come on, man. He said we got doctrinal differences, but none of these niggas follow Christ, man. And this is they about what you're gonna see in a little bit. You're gonna see exactly the result of all this. This is just the beginning. The ICPK is always right. We have the truth. That's why we call ourselves the home of the truth. We got the truth. We have all the knowledge that the Most High gave us and what Christ taught, man. We're not seeing doing something different. You got something?
I was gonna say Salakia, if I made it, the add on to what you said, as soon as that swine come out on the table, they gonna be ready to eat it.
Oh yeah. Like it's Yahweh Day. What that famous like group says, Yahweh Day. They had the pork, he cut the pork up. Right. Exactly. That's exactly how they gonna look. Man. Craziness. Let me hear a little bit more of this buffoonery.
Don't ever profess to have all the knowledge and all the 100% truth. But to stand next to idolaters, you standing next to an idolater, IUIC and the Nation of Islam together. But you cannot stand and take a picture. And let me just say this, I'm gonna give it to you. We're not even brothers that have any strife with any IUIC. We all look, I got tons and tons of videos of me shouting out IUIC, giving IUIC love.
Why you don't get ICPK no love? You don't love the ICPK? Fans like groups ain't got no love for the UPK, huh? What Snoop say? Ain't that what Snoop said? You ain't got no love for the UPK? Man, if you out there and you trying to follow, you know what I'm saying, the Israelite, and you trying to figure out, you know what I'm saying, the truth of blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, and you don't want fake Israelite groups all in your camps, all in your videos, you know what I'm saying, come to the UPK, man. All right. Right. Hey, you already know. Craziness, man.
Man, we respect them brothers. We take a picture with brothers, and brothers can't even let us get a picture up, just showing unity. But then brothers can stand with damn Muslims worshiping idolaters. Idolaters. Moon worshipers.
Persecuted our people in Africa.
Persecuted the religion that persecuted our people in Africa, that killed our people in Africa, worse than Christians. Damn there. Well, shit.
I still
We can go and
you know what?
Large told us to remove this picture with a brother. To take a picture with a brother. Brother begged me to take that, please. He wasn't even disrespectful. Please.
promote it because he like the idolatry, y'all. That's what it is. It's about the clicks. It ain't really about the people.
It's not affiliated with any other Israelite organization or group.
Hold on. Read that again.
This is on their website.
Oh, wow.
It says, this IUIC website, Israel United in Christ is not affiliated with any other Israelite organization.
We're going to
They're affiliated with the NOI.
NOI, though.
They're affiliated with
some idolaters, right?
Yeah.
Hey, good job. Hey, get him a hand for that. They just exposed the IUIC for saying that, but they out there with the Nation of Islam. They, of course, you know what I'm saying, the ICBK says we are not affiliated with any other Israelite group or anybody, right? And we're really not, right? We're not out. Go ahead, say it.
It's like, if I may, like the scripture we just read, say your lips say this, but your heart so far away from me.
Right. Exactly. He's talking at one thing and then he's doing another. That's that right there. Exactly. It's like, can you go back to where was that before that? I was like, I said first.
We was at Luke 23, Luke 11 and 23.
Oh no, my bad. It's like
unless you wanted to go back to 2 John.
Yeah. Go to 2 John. But that's crazy. Of course, you know what I'm saying. They try to copy us, right? They do a lot of the things that they try to do what we do, right? They try to take our militancy. They try to take, you know what I'm saying, our you know what I'm saying, what we say as far as, you know what I'm saying, we're not affiliated with any other Israelite group. You know what I'm saying? We came out with that like 10 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Just because people were doing things that were not, you know what I'm saying, that were against what the Most High teaches, right? And we're not trying to be affiliated with that dogma. We're not trying to be affiliated with something that's not, you know what I'm saying? And then you have people doing craziness and calling themselves Israelites. That is not with us. So we don't teach nothing that they do. They're not in the truth, man. All right? But they're trying to say that, but yet they're out there. You know what I'm saying? Look, we don't go to camp or do marches with nobody. We might invite somebody to our cookouts. Anybody can come to the cookouts. But no, we're not going to camp with you. We're not holding class with you. Not doing a joint class, having different doctrines that we don't agree on, but we still can be brothers. Hell no, we can't. We can't be brothers, right? We brothers as far as a nation, of our people. We're not brothers according to this truth, because the Lord told us to separate ourselves from everything that was against Christ, and Christ told us to do that. All right. So let me go to. You can read that if you could. All right. So this is going to explain that, right?
Okay. This is the book of 2 John, 1 and 1. The elder unto the elect lady and her children, whom I love in truth, and not
So
I only
it's like you go to verse 6, start at 6, like
verse 6. The second John 1:6.
yeah, that's it.
And this is love, that we walk after his commandments.
Right.
This is
It's like okay.
This is the commandment, that as ye have heard from the beginning, ye shall walk in it.
God. You keep going.
Verse 7. For many deceivers are entered into the world, who confess not that Jesus Christ is come in the flesh. This is a deceiver and an antichrist.
Right. So Slacky, let me go in verse 6. He said, this is love, that we walk after his commandments. That is loving the Most High, right? Not anything else. You know what I'm saying? Actually loving the Most High is walking after his commandments, actually doing exactly what he said. Doing it, man. Right? Like Kalata's you just pulled saying, you know what I'm saying? They say, you know what I'm saying, these people honors me with their lips, but their hearts are actually far from me. Right? But this is love, that we actually walk after his commandments. We actually doing it, right? We following the Most High, right? But it's going to give you more, right? So he said in verse 7, for many deceivers are entered into this world, who confess not that Jesus Christ is come in the flesh, and this is a deceiver and an antichrist, right?
Right.
Like them what you call it? Old Testament Israelites. You know what I'm saying? They'll teach that. You know what I'm saying? Islam even teaches that. God damn, I forgot. Islam teaches that. Islam teaches that Christ didn't come in the flesh, right? Right? That's part of the. I heard some of the doctrine of saying that. Some of them say, you know, saying Christ was just a prophet, right? And some of them say Christ didn't come in the flesh. That it was just a representation. You know what I'm saying? These are things that they said. So go ahead to verse 8.
Okay. Look to yourselves that we lose not those things which we have wrought, but that we receive a full reward.
Right. He said, look to yourselves that we don't lose the things that we have wrought, the things that we have learned in the scriptures, the scriptures that all the prophets have written and given us, you know what I'm saying, to learn. Scriptures say that what's that scripture? Everything written aforetime is for our learning, that we might have faith and hope, right? Paraphrase. Everything written aforetime is for our learning, right? So he said, look to yourselves that we don't lose the things that we wrote, man, that we wrought, right? So we can receive a full reward, so we can understand everything that we have learned in the past, right? So go ahead.
Okay. Verse 9. Whosoever transgresseth and abideth not in doctrine of Christ have not God. He that abideth in the doctrine of Christ, he have both the Father and the Son.
Right. He said, whosoever transgresseth and abideth not in the doctrine of Christ have not God, man. Right? So y'all over here with doctrinal differences, but y'all sitting here, you know what I'm saying, still saying we love them brothers, we respect them, but y'all had doctrinal differences, then both of y'all wrong. Then both of y'all must not have the truth. Something is wrong with all of you fake Israelite groups. Right? And I'm saying this out of love, man. I'm saying this so that you can understand what the truth actually is. Right? You're sitting here thinking that we just saying this just to boast ourselves and to be proud. But you have been misguided and misled, man, by these other doctrines, by these fake Israelites, when we already had the truth, man, or what the Lord wants us to do. And it's right here written in His Bible. And the ISUPK is the one that's doing it perfectly because we do it. We do this for real. We do this over here. We're not no fake people over here. We're not trying to act like something and change something and alter this. Because Christ said if you take or add from the word, you'll die. Right? That's what's going to happen. Go ahead. Verse 10.
Kind on kind. Verse 10. If there come any unto you, and bring not this doctrine, receive him not into your house,
Right.
neither bid him Godspeed.
Right. And this is the point of it all. Saying, if there any come to you and bring not this doctrine, the doctrine of the Most High, the doctrine that Christ spoke of the Most High, right? The truth has been altered before Christ came, man. It already, everything that they should have learned from Moses and then on out, they were not doing it. The Sadducees and Pharisees wasn't teaching the people that. They weren't doing the same things that Christ taught. Christ taught what all the prophets before him taught, and Moses. That came from the Most High. That's what Christ taught. And that's what these people are not doing. That's what these fake Israelites groups are not doing. That's what the Christian church and the Nation of Islam is not doing, right? But guess what? The ISUPK is doing it. That's why we tell you that, right? So it says, if any come unto you and bring not this doctrine, receive him not into your house, man, right? Don't receive him. Don't make him, you know what I'm saying, somebody comforted, you know what I'm saying, in your house, right? If they come with that, if they come with a different doctrine, that's not of the Most High, right? Right. Godspeed make you think of, you know what I'm saying, that Drake song, God's playing, right? That's exactly what it make you think about, right? Godspeed. Exactly. It's like, but you know what I'm saying, if they don't receive them into your house like that, man. You know what I'm saying? They don't, because you're not supposed to be having it in your house. That's not what your foundation is supposed to be upon. You're not supposed to be like, oh, okay, I understand. We can agree to disagree, though, right? Nah, F that. F what you talking about. It's not the truth, because guess what? You know what I'm saying? It doesn't help us, right? It doesn't help our people. It's death. Why in the world would I receive the Nation of Islam's doctrine and wish them Godspeed, right? Wishing them Godspeed is what? Wishing them, you know what I'm saying? We can agree to disagree. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay. I'll take a little bit from every religion, you know what I'm saying? And do all the good from every religion, you know what I'm saying? That's still good news. I still love that. Hell no. Christ said no. He said, nah. If it's not this, it's nothing. Right? It's BS. Right? That's what it is. So you don't wish them Godspeed. You don't receive them in your house. Because it's gonna be nothing. It's gonna be vanity. Right? So go ahead to verse 11. I kind of explained it, but this is why it's gonna take.
Kind on kind. Verse 11. For he that biddeth him Godspeed is partaker of his evil deeds.
And there you go. And that's why you see these fake Israelite groups complaining about IUIC. They bid them Godspeed. They bid, you know what I'm saying, these other people that don't teach what Christ teach, Godspeed. They love what they teach. And they take what it from their religion. And they take not the truth, man. And therefore, now they're sitting here looking stupid because you sit there and accept it, what they teach and what they go by, instead of coming into the ISUPK getting the truth, right? We're not with anybody. We're not sitting here being buddy with nobody, man. We're going against this entire earth, man. We hate this place. We're going against the government. We're going against Christianity. We're going against Islam. We're going against abortion. We're going against, you know what I'm saying, eating what the Lord said don't eat, like shrimp, crab, lobster, and pork. Right? We're going against everything that the Lord hates, right? So that this world could be a better place. But when you wish this world Godspeed, you get America, right? You get injustice, you get injustice, and going against, you know what I'm saying, the Most High, right? You're going against the Most High. You're literally trying to go against the Most High, which is a battle you're not going to win, right? So we get ready to close out. Let me show you another thing real quick. It's gonna be the last thing. One more example. Show you one more example of why not to wish anybody Godspeed, right? And I'm pretty sure General Muhammad is going to go over this very soon on Thursday. So definitely watch the ISUPK scripture breakdown class on Thursday. Watch go to One West online classes on YouTube on Thursday at 7 o'clock. Watch scripture breakdown class. General Muhammad going to go over this. I know he is. And he's going to give you a better and thorough breakdown than me. And he really going to show you what it is. Something I probably missed. So watch that. Don't miss that.
Like I was saying, IUIC came to our town, and it's a great thing that IUIC came to our town. So we, brothers, is in truth. I was at work. I could have just stayed at work. But I'm thinking like, man, you know, IUIC.
I was with my family. We had a family day plan. We was finna take the kids. My bad, brother. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, I feel you.
I'm in the middle of going to Sky Zone or something for the kids, and then I see them. I immediately cancel plans, turn around, go home, drop everybody off, and get out there.
Yeah, but this is the purpose of me saying that is that we shut those things down because IUIC here not in contention with them, but because this is a one in the top. They first off, they not here because they just wanted to come to Springfield, right? They here because a lady got killed by the police, so now they're coming here. Right, so we, as far as we know, we the only Hebrew Israelite group, not even a camp, but just Hebrew Israelite brothers that go out on the highways and byways here in Springfield. So we come out to greet the brother. You come into our city, our town, where they teaching that my auntie live right around the corner, because we thought they was marching. So we like, okay, we gonna march with our brothers. We not gonna march with them. We gonna walk behind them. We gonna respect what they got going on. But we gonna be out there. We think, okay, if we pull up where our garments or fringes on, brothers be like, what's up, what y'all be doing out here? Or we be teaching out here, you know what I mean? We not coming out here to go against y'all doctrine or anything like that. We like, man, we be teaching out here, and then we show love to our brothers, and our brothers will show love to us, you know what I mean? And we can stand in unity. Like, look, man, if I go to another brother platform, I'm gonna look for them and try to hold them up with us. Like, look, man, these the brothers that be out here teaching the truth. After this day, we gonna leave. You ain't gonna never see us again in Springfield. But y'all need to come out here because these brothers be out here teaching the truth. You know what I mean? And at least hear something that they gotta say. Out here teaching. All right, brothers, come out, come up here, stand up front with us right here. Stand in unity with us. That's what I'm thinking. You see what I'm saying? That's how I be. But we would have been better off not putting our garments and fringes on. Then they would have treated us like brothers.
Okay, so he's saying that the purple lads, the IUIC, then treat them like brothers, right? Because they went out there, right? God, I'm so shocked. Right. He out here hurt like a puppy, man. Like a hurt puppy. He's upset that IUIC, you know what I'm saying, didn't receive them. You know what I'm saying? Coming where they usually teach at because somebody got unalive. because a sister got unalive, right? Which that is Chicago. So I'm assuming they're talking about Sonya Massey. This is recent, so I guess they're talking about Sonya Massey. Right? He crying like hell. That's exactly what I said. A puppy. You'll be like, you know what I'm saying? He's just going off like, why they don't love us? Why they don't love us? Because the IUIC hates everybody, man. And y'all don't understand what to do with what y'all doing. Y'all here got camp signs on, you know what I'm saying, curtains, right? Sit here trying to you know what I'm saying, please, you know what I'm saying, your enemies. You're trying to please your so-called enemies, right? And you're trying to go out here and teach, you know what I'm saying, the so-called truth, teach that y'all Israelites. But the IUIC come over and jump on y'all corner and talk to y'all and be like, hey, right? Like, why they don't love us, right? The IUIC hates all of you. If they was sitting there trying to be friends with y'all before, that's over with. That's over with. Well, Officer Shaw said, right, and this is exactly what they say is like it's right here. That's what it is right here. Right. I done pulled all the precepts and I forgot this one. Hell yeah. So John chapter 9, he said, and John answered and said, Master, we saw one casting out devils in our name and forbade them because they follow not us. Right? This is what the IUIC is trying to portray, which we have been portraying since 1969. If nobody was with us, you know what I'm saying, teaching the same doctrine, the same truth that Christ taught, other than the stuff that they made up in their own damn head, right? But they're trying to teach in the Most High in Christ's name, but not following us, the ones that's actually doing this, the ones that's actually have the authority and have been ordained by the Most High in Christ, right? The priests and prophets of the ISUPK, they don't follow us, but they're speaking in Christ's name, right? But they're not with us, right? Right? And he said, 50, and Christ told them, forbid them not, for he that is not against us is for us, right? That's the answer to that. And everybody thinks, oh, they're teaching the truth. You know what I'm saying? Everybody thinks that means, oh, they're teaching the truth. Just let them do it. You know what I'm saying? It's okay because they with me. Now, hell no. Christ is not saying that right there. He's saying, forbid them not. Don't mess with them. For he that is not against us is for us. He's saying if he that is not, you know what I'm saying, bothering us, not teaching us, it's going to show the difference between them and us. That's what it's going to do. It's going to show them exactly why they over there and show them why we over here, actually the home of the truth. Right? So they're for us by doing that. Because what? You think Christ is sitting there saying they're not supposed to follow? Everybody's supposed to drop everything they did and supposed to follow the Most High in Christ. They're supposed to follow Yahweh Shai. They're supposed to drop everything. John the Baptist was supposed to drop everything and follow Christ. So you think he's sitting there saying, oh, just let them do it? No. Now he's saying let them do it, but he's saying don't worry about it because they're gonna go against, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna go against what we teach, and everybody's gonna see the difference that we are the true prophets of the Lord, and not them, right? IUIC or whatever fake Israelite group out here trying to portray following Christ, right? And we saying this out of love because they don't understand what they're doing. He's over here confused. He don't know what the hell going on. He don't understand his enemies, right? He don't understand who's out here actually hates him. He think IUIC love everybody. You're crazy. I saw y'all said, hopefully they realize you cannot come. Right. If thou gettest a friend, prove him first. Exactly. You know, I was gonna pull that, Asha. I was gonna pull that, but I had put it to the side. The water. Exactly. If you get a friend, prove it first. You think it's all love out here in the streets, man. Out here in these streets. You out here sitting here thinking everybody's just nah, man. You're dealing with some crooked cops. And this goes for the unlearned that sit there trying to get an Israelite starter kit and go out there with some signs, thinking they could go out there and talk on the corners, wearing belly fringes and a skirt. All right, assuming without proper precautions, exactly. It's not on one. But that's what it is, man. That's exactly what it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna end our class, man. I'm gonna end our class. Again, we the ISUPK, right? The Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. Started out of 1 West, 125th Street, out of Harlem, New York, right? And we are under Commander Juliana. And we are not affiliated with any other Israelite group or any organization out here at all. Right? We are the home of the truth. And that's it. Right? I'm gonna get the security announcements. We had the ISUPK. Started out of 1 West, 125th Street, out of Harlem, New York. Rule for new brother or sister. When a new brother or sister comes to the school, they're off limits for 6 months. They're here to be saluted only. They're here to share themselves with the world. They need transportation. A teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. Right? Oh, I think I got the wrong stuff. Sure do. Like after this 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There's another 6 months when the brother or sister will get permission from the court to court each other. After the 6 month period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithes, which is a commandment. Numbers 18 and 21, and Malachi 3 and 8 through 10. It means 10th in the Hebrew, Ma'ashara. 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord gives you gets to the Treasury Department or teacher. Priest fund, free will offering for a priest, not mandatory whatsoever amount you would like. Upcoming Holy Convocation. We got the memorial blowing of the trumpets. That's going to be on the first day of the 7th month, according to the Hebrew calendar. And that's going to be on Wednesday, the 2nd of October, 2024. And you can read about this in Leviticus 23 and 24 through 25. Remind Akim and Aqua to check them bulletin board in the hallway. If anyone wants to be a trooper in the school, start wearing all black boots, shirt, pants, headband, and a scarf. With that, shalom.
You're going to miss out on one of the hottest albums of the year. You know what I mean? Only cat I think that's better than him is me. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Sean, I'm on your heels. We're going to do a song together.
I'm out here with Shar, you know what I'm saying, at the event. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and get it in with my brother, supporting my brother. You already know how UPK do.
That's a beat. That nigga got the same beat. Look at that shit out my damn face.
Goddamn slug. Yeah, go ahead and shoot the video. Come on.
Us being here, being former drug dealers, former murderers, thieves, pimps, hoes. We're gonna turn up. We got after party after the party. What the fuck you talking about? Yeah. Come on, pull up, turn up with the priests and prophets, man. Y'all scary ass boys. Yeah. Fuck. Why y'all shut up?
First star, bully that nigga. Truth be told, I'm a noble figure.
Skip you. Skip you again. Skip you again. Uno what? Couldn't use that phone, could you? You know what I'm saying? We've been fucking up this little tour shit. Now it's time to get right back in the booth. Drop y'all another motherfucking mixtape, nigga. Another motherfucking album, nigga. Another fucking EP, nigga. What the fuck y'all ever want, nigga? We already got the songs lined up, nigga. We finna come back hard, nigga. You better not drop none of your shit. We finna drop all our shit and kick that shit UPK 1 West to the fucking death, nigga. Fuck y'all word lad nigga dropping y'all little horny ass shit, your little horny ass music, man. Fuck these little bitches with Uggs and shit, man. Fuck them bitches, boy. We ain't doing it for these bitches, boy. We doing this for the Lord, nigga. We gonna wake up all these niggas and start everybody coming out motherfucking way. Nigga, bitches today. Why is it so hard for women to dress modest nowadays?
Modest?
Modest. What is modest to you as well?
Like covered? Is that what you mean?
Covered.
Covered? Because, I mean, it'd be too hot.
You said what?
It'd be too hot to be modest all the time.
It be too hot?
For this body. Why not show it off?
You work hard for your body?
You damn right.
What you say again? You dress modest. And what about you? Whatever you want to do? Okay. So what you said right now, you said is too hot. So it's too hot for women to dress modest nowadays. If it's too hot, stay in the house.